Welcome back to Patman Garage. So I've got this 2008 F150 and I figured out my drain was from my radio. So I have my radio removed over here. And what I'm going to do is grab this power wire. It comes out of the fuse box right here. And the power wire is green with a purple stripe. It goes to the radio. So I'm going to cut that dude. And then I'm going to install a relay. And I'm going to put it in line where it interrupts the power supply. And then I'm going to give it a trigger wire that's ignition switched to turn the relay on. So that way, basically I can fix this for a $2 relay and a few minutes of wiring versus replacing the whole radio. So hopefully it'll save you a few dollars and save you some time diagnosing it. So the way I diagnosed it was pull the 31, the yellow 20 amp fuse, I believe it is. It's right here. It's a slot 31, and with that removed, my battery drain went away. And then I plugged the radio, or unplugged the unbolted it, unplugged the radio, then put the fuse back in, and then my drain was still gone. So here we are. So I'm gonna pop the cut this. I'll show you once we get all finished out what it looks like and what wires to grab. So here's what I ended up with. So my relay here is I have the two red power wires that are going to be interrupting the power wire I already showed you up here that we cut out. And what I did was I sectioned the wire and I put two spade connectors on it. One's a male, one's a female. The reason I did this was just in case my customer wants to return this, remove the relay, swap the radio out at a later time, all they need to do is unplug the relay, this guy, from here, unplug it and pull it out, and then just connect these two, cut my yellow wire, and then tape it off, and they'll be good to go. So the yellow wire is going to be my trigger wire that's going to go to the relay. So I have the two on the load side of the relay, and then I have a ground and I have a trigger wire, and the trigger wire is going to go up to this connector here. This connector goes vertically right here in this hole. So you have this one, it'll be our power wire, and this one up here is our trigger wire, and the trigger wire is in this top left hand corner, and it's light green with a yellow stripe. So that's how I'm going to turn my relay on and off. That's the factory delay switch for the radio, so it'll still operate just like the radio was designed to. It will just now turn the power to the radio off whenever you open the door, instead of asking the radio to turn itself off, which is no longer capable of doing. So the only downside is we're going to lose radio presets, we're going to lose clock, and the CD changer will run every time, but this beats putting a radio in it. So anyways, there you go. That's how I'm going to fix this truck. Good luck with yours. So the reason I chose to put the relay down in the kick panel versus here, the wiring just is really tight on the back of the dash. So there's just, that's the extent of what you can get out of pulling on it. So there just really wasn't much room to work. And if for some reason something happens to the wiring, you're going to go down into that fuse box for the to check the fuse anyways, so you can kind of see what's going on down in that area. Anyways, so I just wanted to kind of show you, and you're not going to remove you're not going to need to have to remove the radio. So I just wanted you to see what that side looks like. So everything's powered off. So if I did this right, whenever I turn the key on, radio should come on. Okay, CD changer's doing its thing. So that'll be a little annoying that you got to, cycle in and out of AM, FM all the time, but it's better than buying a radio. So CD changer's doing its thing. Radio still works. And then if I open the door over here, then my radio should turn off. Oh, hang on, the key's still on. Delay still works, keys out, opening the door, radio turns off. So it operates just exactly like it was intended to, except for it's not relying on the radio to turn itself off anymore. We're doing that on our own with the relay. So hopefully that helps you with yours, and good luck.